I would like to introduce right now TT and Raph to the building. Thank you again for touching down.
No problem, bro.
Thanks for having us, man.
No problem at all. So yeah, man, we just got to get to know you guys now. So I'm gonna ask again, which one's TT?
Yeah, I'm TT.
All right, and then we got
And I am Raph.
Raph. All right then. How old are you guys?
21.
Yeah.
That's TT.
Yeah.
Raph's 20.
Yeah. All right then. And you guys are from Brum.
Yeah.
And yeah. So tell me a bit more. So you guys have been making music for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Who sort of started it off? How did you guys get together?
You know, obviously we're cousins. You get me. So we're always in the studio as youngsters. But it was a joint thing, innit?
Nah, I wouldn't say it's a joint thing.
You don't think? Okay.
I think because obviously
I think
you
it was
went
a
for a
joint
gap
thing,
year.
though.
Nah, you went for a gap year, and then he came to me and was like, "Yo, I want to do this music thing for real, like."
Okay.
And
Nah,
at
it
first,
weren't like that.
nah,
It
it
weren't
was,
like
it was,
that.
bro. It was.
He was at the studio. He was
Nah.
messing around. I remember it. He was at the
Okay.
studio, messing around.
Okay.
And we made a track.
Yeah.
Remember, know me.
Nah, we
that
made
track.
we made that track after the talk. After you talk.
it's after.
No, you didn't, bro.
Okay.
You didn't. You
Okay.
didn't, you didn't.
I in my head, yeah.
Yeah.
We made that track.
Yeah.
Sent it to our friends. The friends' reaction was like, "Yo, this is hard. This is hard."
Yeah.
So then, but I remember finishing the track in the studio and saying to him, "Yo, I want to take this for real, you know, like." And he was like, "Yeah, same." That's how I remember it.
Okay.
I don't remember it like that.
And that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Okay then. So you made the track, yeah. And how did that track go? Who is the track out now?
The track is out now, but it was under a different name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. It was under
yeah.
Raph and TT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we switched it.
So you just switched it around. Why
Yeah.
did you do that? Is it because
Now we had a manager,
yeah?
and then he was like, "Oh,
You got a manager quick.
now this."
Nah,
this,
this was like last year.
Okay.
we had
Last
a
year.
different manager,
Okay.
and then he proposed the TT and Raph.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I don't know. But then when we said it more, and then because you have like the short name first and the long name,
It makes
it
sense.
looked better on paper as well.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
get me? So then, you get me? It just sounds better
It just
now
sounds
to
better.
us.
TT and Raph. Okay. When it came to your musical styles, so who sort of decided on that?
There was, it was. Would you say that's a joint thing as well? I think
Nah,
it's
that was a joint thing. You know why? Because
Yeah.
because we're cousins and it,
Yeah.
like we listen to the same, like similar music and stuff
Okay.
like that. You know what I mean?
So what kind of music did you grow up in? Sorry to cut you.
For me, it was like gospel.
Mhm.
Like from till year 6, I didn't know any like pop songs or anything. Like I didn't even know Chris Brown. You know what I mean?
Bro, you're the second person we've had in the studio in the last 2 weeks who said something exactly, which is just like what happened with me, because I wasn't allowed to listen to any secular music. It was only church music. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's mad that I have had another person in the studio. Shout out to Dan Omari, because he said a similar thing, that it was only that. So that's some of your influence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine was
yeah.
gospel as well.
Yeah.
But you see, with me, I don't know, like I knew about other artists as well. We used to my family used to kind of listen to other stuff as well.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, all the popular older songs.
Yeah.
And I just kind of knew about them anyway. So,
Okay.
do you know
Okay.
what I mean?
So
Yeah.
so boom. So you've listened to those kind of sounds. You then decided I'm gonna go into this. Who made the beats? How did that go? Who chooses the beats? Because you're a group, right? So how did that work?
With the beats here, we both have similar tastes, which is lucky for us. You get
Okay,
me? And we
okay.
both know a good beat when we hear one, and we
Okay.
know not a good beat when we hear one.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? Just
Yeah.
from like the drop, or
Yeah.
you get me? Like we'll be listening to beats on YouTube, and then when it's about to drop, if it don't drop right, we'll turn it off.
All right. Then.
Yeah.
And we both know, it's not that, and we go to our next one. So we're quite similar in that aspect of things, really.
So that's good. That's good.
yeah. So.
Now I'm going into it. I was told that TTU make beats.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. So when did that sort of start?
See, I've been making beats, like it's been in my blood, you know what I mean? Like my dad was the one that taught me
Yeah.
like the ways from loops, and then obviously playing piano and stuff like that.
So
you
you
know
play.
what I mean?
So is that the only instrument? You play the drums as well, or?
I play the
Bare
drums.
instruments.
Wow. Okay.
Guitar? When I say piano, I don't like play, but I know
chords
the
and
You know
chords,
where
know
you're
what I mean?
going. You know where you're going around it.
But
Okay.
my main instrument is drums,
Yeah.
and I can play a bit of bass.
Sick.
Yeah.
So when you made your first beat, when was that? Would you say?
I was going through this like I think the other day. It was back in 2010,
Yeah.
but it was loops and stuff. It was a mixture of loops and instruments.
Yeah.
And
2010. He was 11, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, but it was just like a beat, like, you know what I mean? It was a gospel cover. And
Yeah.
So I made that. It was like a kind of a gospel remix, kind of like a reggae type thing.
Yeah.
And then I just kept on going with it, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
yeah.
So boom. So you're the producer, and that's of everything that you guys are doing right now.
Majority. We've used some YouTube beats.
Okay.
For like 2 songs, I think.
Okay.
But all the others are
Okay.
home produced.
And with songwriting,
Yeah.
Raph, it's you.
It's both of us.
Both of you
Both,
together.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's
Then.
both of us.
Okay then.
Like we both write our own lyrics,
Yeah.
hooks. We
Yeah.
help each other when we need help.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's both of us really with the songwriting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do a bit of rapping on the side, but I try to. I've started to now.
Yeah. All right then. So in terms of when I think, all right, so you made that tune, you said, all right, we want to start taking it seriously.
Yeah.
What then happened?
It was like we released it
Mm-hmm.
just to get everyone's opinion and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was like, okay, boom, people are messing with it now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You know
I
what I
got a
mean?
lot of good reaction from everyone. No,
Okay.
Yeah.
we didn't get one negative comment, did we?
Nah,
Okay.
nah.
I don't think so. So
Okay.
then that was just the audio.
Yeah.
You get me, and then it was putting it out, and
Yeah.
yeah,
And then
man.
we continued to make stuff in it.
Okay.
Continued to make stuff and kept on releasing it. And then I think the next track we released, we shot our first video.
So
for
what
it.
was that like then?
That was good. Like that.
We shot that at Resorts World. I remember.
Okay.
And
Big up George as well.
George visuals.
George videos. Yeah.
He's our-
George videos.
He's our broski as well.
Okay.
You get me, and he films our videos, and
Okay.
we kind of started at the same time. Like he filmed our first video, and it was like his first or something.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
built
yeah.
together, because
Yeah,
I've heard
man.
of George visuals.
Yeah.
Because he's done a few stuff for people down here as well.
Yeah.
So all right, so you
He's
went
up
to
here now,
Resorts
you know.
World, and what song was that for?
Stepped in.
Stepped in.
Yeah,
Okay
yeah.
then, and is that on Spotify?
Yeah.
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 That's on
So I
Spotify.
probably would have heard it, because I think I've heard all of your stuff through whatever's on Spotify, because I just kept going. So
yeah, man.
you've done your video. So how did you plan it? What was that? Because this is all new to you guys now. So you're just like,
Yeah.
yo,
You see, with the video with us at the start, it was more about location than
Yeah.
concept.
It's location, and you know, like at that time, it was like I think I was looking at the robbery remix,
yeah.
and they had all the mandem there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, yeah, we want mandem at our
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
So we just got our friends down, took the train, Resorts
Yeah.
World, because
Yeah.
no one was driving at the time. Took the
Yeah.
train, Resorts World, went there.
And you
it
never
was-
got pushed away or nothing.
Yeah,
like
we
that?
got pushed
Yeah,
away.
we went in there. They
Actually,
were
there
like,
was-
you can't film in here. You can't film
Nah,
in here.
there was one guard that let us.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
As
yeah.
long as we're not doing anything bad, then it's
Like
calm.
we filmed, you know, on the grass on the NEC sign.
Uh-huh.
One guard let us film in front of that.
Yeah.
And we had a segue there.
Oh, yo, you're gonna get views off this here. People's hearing this saying, yo, I want to see this now.
We ended up filming on the car park, the roof car park.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
It
yeah.
was mad. I can't lie, it was nerve wracking at first because man ain't used to having cameras in our
This
face
is it,
like that.
This
but
is it,
you
exactly.
had to adjust quick. You get
Ah.
me? But yeah, man.
All right then. So that's what stepped in, and then you did the next thing, or did any live shows sort of evolve from that?
Nah, you know, the live show thing is just recent.
Okay.
like
We had
this
our
year.
first live show in March.
Okay, and where was
So
that?
that was at Sunflower Lounge.
Oh
in
yes, I know
Birmingham.
Sunflower Lounge.
Yeah,
So were you
yeah.
supporting someone?
Nah, it was a uni event that we put together.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you lot put it together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not just
see?
us two, it was like a class of people. It
Okay.
was for our assignment.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then we
yeah.
had to put it together and then we was doing it for real.
Yeah.
So then we got everyone to put it together and then
You
a
sold
couple
tickets.
artists down. Yeah.
Yeah.
We sold them.
It was a free
It was a
event,
free
but
event,
obviously,
it was a free event,
yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well-
And how many did you say you got in front of you?
Probably like
50.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah.
This is it. Because I was talking to other people about this. When you're just starting out, I would always start with just about 50.
Yeah,
And then I'd make sure that the people who were in that room had such a good time that when you say to them, right, in 3 months, I want you to just bring one person. And you get in free. You get in free if you bring one person. But then straight away, you're playing in front of 100 people. And then you do the same thing again and say, boom, if you bring one, and then it just builds and builds. Because that's where the majority of the money is going to come from. It's going to come from your live shows. So you've got to start. But some people are thinking, yeah, man, I want to play to 100, man, 200
not that
straight
easy
off the bat.
still.
And you're like, what? You need to learn,
You need
brother.
to
You need to
practice.
practice.
You
So
know
you
what I
need to
mean?
practice it with a small group of people. You get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. But all right then. So boom, you done your uni thing, and that's the first one. Tell me about the next bit of news, because you told me that you had someone quite big sort of like follow you, man?
Yeah. This was the time of, I would say, Breezing.
Okay.
Reason,
Yeah. Released that. Obviously, that's when we were. I think the Instagram really started then as well, like properly.
For us,
you know what I mean?
For us, like our joint page and stuff.
Okay.
And then man, I was just scrolling and see one message. Ashley Waters followed us. And I was
Jeez,
like,
top boy, man.
Yeah.
No way.
So I was like, oh, swear. And he liked some of our stuff as well, commented on some of our stuff. So yeah, man, big shout out to
That
him.
was a good.
Yo, man, I was watching Top Boy and I was gassed when it dropped, to get me, and it was just like them lot around Netflix repping the thing, you get
Different
me?
levels right now, man.
And it's like, so if he's hearing your stuff, that could be like a, a cameo in the next one. You never know.
I think he might be a bit too big now. You get me?
Yo, you never know. You never know. You get me? Because how long ago was that? They would have been filming it when
like a year ago.
Yeah, they would have been filming it then. So how do you not know that while he was filming it, just to get into character or whatever, he couldn't have been banging a couple of your tunes?
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
It's true.
Ashley, if you're watching,
If you're watching this, holla.
you get me. So yeah, man. So that would be good if you can get on that the next soundtrack of the next one. Never know.
Yeah,
and that means linked to Drake. So that's the next thing. Trust me, man. That would be mad. All right then. So boom. All right then. So we ain't got too long, but we basically have covered sort of how you guys got started into it, how you guys came together, and sort of like we've seen that you're getting a lot of support, because your streams are not a joke really. For someone who's been doing it only 2 years, getting like 60,000 streams on certain stuff and all that, that's a big feat. So you're obviously doing something right.
Yeah.
So what I want to know now is, what is your plans moving forward?
Moving forward, continue to grow. I would say, as in like streams. We want to hit that 100k mark. You know what I mean? That's our priority goal right about now. I would say.
Yeah.
And because we're at the we made the decision to release music videos on our own channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we want to grow that YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
We have, instead of using like GRM Daily or Link Up, they're very saturated in it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to kind of get seen unless you've got support behind it.
Yeah.
So we just chose, we just do it on our own page. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
this is one of the smartest things to do. I'm telling you. One of the guys who put this together, Smiles, he's always said this as well, that you need to be able to have your own fan base, which is organic. And by trying to jump on the bandwagon, you can get a couple people who didn't know you straight away watching you and all that kind of stuff, but they probably might forget and they probably won't really click that follow button or something like that. But when they're on your own channel, that's because they came just to see you. You get me? See, so, but yeah, man, it'll take a bit longer.
Yeah, 100%.
But you look at a tree. I look at a tree. A tree underneath has the roots that are growing and growing and growing before it even pops up. You get me? But that tree stays strong. Yeah. Whereas you look at the weeds. The weeds can grow up quick, but they can get pull up quick as well. You get me? So if you want to have proper like stability and stay in this game a good while,
that's the aim, man.
Then
to build
grow.
some, longevity. You know what I mean?
This is it. See? So yeah, man, definitely good. All right then. So boom. If somebody wanted to follow you guys, how would they be able to do that? And if you guys did have any sort of shows coming up, to let us know, or releases, this is the time to tell us. You get me?
Yeah.
So on our socials, if you want to follow us, that's TT X Raph on
everything.
Twitter, Instagram, which are our main pages really.
Okay.
So you can follow us on that. On our YouTube as well is TT X Raph as well.
Okay.
We've got a website as well, www.ttxraph.com.
Yeah,
okay.
So you can subscribe to the mailing list and
those t-shirts that you're wearing in that them things like are they selling?
You know what? They're my brethrens, and my brethrens, because that's his record label.
Yeah, his brand.
And we've got onto him with that because loads of people have asked for them t-shirts, and he said it's coming, but he hasn't come yet.
So his label is called Them Things Me Like.
Yeah, DTML.
Wow.
So he was trying to set that up, and then that's how that gave us inspiration for the song, really. So then we made it for him, and then we kind of joined him, got him in
so
there.
We didn't even touch on that. So go again then. So that tune, obviously, where did you go for that tune?
We went Brighton.
That's it.
Never going there again.
We went there twice as well
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we didn't get all the shots in the first one.
Oh,
So we had to
no.
go back.
Spent about £120 on petrol.
Wow.
Petrol
Crazy.
alone, you know.
Wow. But it came out good because it's a
Yeah.
bright, airy video. You get me?
Mm.
And it works. You get me?
Yeah.
You're right on the beach or on the pier, right by the things. And so that's how it came about. So he was starting his own thing. And you guys says, all right, we'll make a tune so you can rep it that way.
Yeah.
So then we kind of did it for him as well as ourselves. You know what I mean? It's like you help me, I help you. kind of thing.
Yeah. Sick. Well, this is a lesson to you, like, you get me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine, build, create together, all of that kind of stuff. And we'll see you at the top, you get me?
Real talk. Man.
It's good to build together because that's what you're
Yeah,
doing with the
100%.
cameraman.
Yeah.
Now you're doing that with your guy who's doing his record thing, you get me? And you guys are obviously building your
And
team.
the thing is, we met him through uni.
Okay,
As well.
So if we didn't go uni, we
Yeah.
wouldn't have met him.
Exactly. So
Even though we don't like
education.
it.
Education, this is it. Yo, you're
You
dropping
might not
some,
like it, but it can open some doors. You
Yo.
get me? So
you're dropping some gems for
Never
these
know.
kids, man. You're dropping some gems. All right then, guys. Well, all I can say is, thank you very much for touching down. And yeah, man, I'm definitely a fan now. Big shout out to Mayday, as I said, for letting me know about what you guys are doing. And yeah, man, keep it up 100%. And yeah, we're gonna play a track right now on 101.8 WCR FM. This one is Them Ting Me Like. Check it out.
Them thing me like, them thing me like. My, oh my, who's that there on the roadside? She 5 foot something, little dumpling. You're the nicest joint I've seen in a long time. Cause I got something to say to you. Girl, I'm liking the way you're moving. Don't act like you never noticed me. Out of all of these guys, you know it's me.